Welcome, my friend. Today we have a story that will send chills down your spine and make you think twice before moving into a new apartment and living alone. Have you ever imagined hearing mysterious whispers every night without knowing their source? Have you ever thought that curiosity might lead you to a terrifying encounter you never expected? Sit back, turn off the lights, because this story will take you into a world of mystery and horror. After graduating from university, Daniel moved into a small apartment in a quiet suburb. He loved living alone, away from noise and crowds. He didn't have many friends and preferred spending his time reading or watching movies. One night, as he was getting ready for bed, he heard faint whispers coming from the hallway outside his apartment. At first, he thought it was just his imagination due to exhaustion, but he began hearing them every night. The voices were incomprehensible, as if someone was whispering a dangerous secret that no one was supposed to hear. Curiosity started to consume him, but he didn't want to interfere in other people's business. However, he couldn't ignore it for long, especially when he noticed that the sounds seemed to be coming from his mysterious neighbor Michael's apartment. Michael was a reclusive man, rarely seen by anyone. He barely left his apartment and always gave Daniel strange looks whenever they crossed paths in the hallway. One day, Daniel decided to invite his coworker, Emma, to his apartment. As they were talking, they heard the whispers again. Emma shivered and asked Daniel if he had any idea where the sound was coming from. He told her about his suspicions regarding Michael, and she suggested they check it out. As they approached Michael's door, they suddenly heard a muffled scream, making their hearts pound. Daniel decided to knock on the door, but there was no response. After a few moments, Michael slowly opened the door, looking at them with eyes filled with confusion and anger. "Can I help you?" he said in a cold voice. Daniel tried to pretend that he was just asking about something trivial, but Michael interrupted him and said in a low voice, You're the one who killed her, aren't you? You're the reason." Daniel froze in place, and Emma looked at him with concern. "What are you talking about?" Daniel asked, trying to keep his composure. Michael started laughing in a strange way and then said, "You killed Sophia. I saw you push her." Something was off. Daniel had never met anyone named Sophia before. But before he could process what was happening, Michael suddenly lunged at him with a knife hidden behind his back. Daniel barely managed to dodge the attack as Emma screamed for help. The neighbors heard the commotion and rushed into the hallway, managing to restrain Michael before he could cause any serious harm. In the end, Michael was arrested, and it was revealed that he suffered from severe psychological disorders. He had been hallucinating that Daniel was responsible for the death of his late wife, Sophia, who had actually died in an accident years ago. Michael was sent to a psychiatric institution for treatment, while Daniel returned to his normal life, trying to forget that terrifying night. But the whispers of the darkness remained etched in his memory forever. Like this? Share your thoughts in the comments.